Hello, hi, hello. Some of you were in here so fast, you actually caught the behind the scenes stream right before this. Anyways, so today, we're hanging out. I'm gonna get started with this Venusaur deck because I finally unlocked the new mat and I absolutely love it. So I really just want to use the chill mat. Nice and Venusaur to get started today. Good morning, Devin, Ray, what's going on? How's it going? I did a little mini 5-second stream from my phone just so that TikTok counts my live stream for the day. I'm kind of breaking the system a bit, but now we should be back to full quality, as you guys can see. And I need to do that one more time. So tomorrow there will be like a 15-second stream before the actual stream. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, Gurjant? What's going on? You should see your mat while I'm playing cards here. Why don't I see my mat right now? I'm playing for this Venusaur mat. Oh, man. See, I want to use this chat app, but I also want to see all of the chat activity in TikTok, and I guess it's a bit behind. I guess it's afternoon where you are at? No, still more. Oh, I guess you're right. You're right. It just ticked over. Just ticked over to be the afternoon. You are correct. I was looking at the new execute card coming out, and I honestly, I'm not impressed. I don't think it's gonna be any good, sadly. I think the idea is to run Executor in decks that are not grass decks, but it just does not seem too good to me. Yeah, the new Execute is basically one colorless energy, and then when you attack, it draws one grass energy from your energy zone, which is cool if you're running like a water deck or something and you want to throw an Executor EX in there, you totally could. But it still takes an entire turn of attacking. Like if it was an ability, I think it would be fire. But the fact that it's just, what do I want to do here? He's not going to attack, and we can X speed out, so we'll just go Bulbasaur. But the fact that it's not, the fact that you have to attack to get that grass energy, I think makes it not really worth it, in my opinion. Get nice and retreat out of here. Go into this guy. Let's drop some Bulbasaur energy. We'll use Event Bulbasaur for sure. Seed Bomb, that weakness is helping us out a little bit. Off topic, but I've been trying Wiggly EX Dragonite, and it's good. You should try it. Wiggly EX Dragonite. I could see that being good because the one energy sleep on that Jiggly, the new Jiggly, is just too good. It's just so good. Sabrina. Oh, see. Now this I talk about this a lot when I run my Onyx deck. This is the mistake that they made here. You don't want to put the second Onyx on the field when you don't have energy on it. Oh no, I threw. Never mind, I'm just saying how I'm gonna win, and now I'm actually gonna lose. The play there one was 100% to Sabrina. So if we Sabrina there, they bring this Onyx in, they can't retreat out, and now they have to wait another 3 turns to get energy on him. But we totally threw, so there's that. Our Execute's going down. Not much we could do about that because I'd rather sack this Execute instead of the Bulbasaur. We can bring the Bulbasaur in and knock it out next turn though, which is cool. What a throw. I was just explaining how I was going to win and then didn't actually execute. Get it? Oh, that was terrible. The dad jokes are real this morning, everybody. Alright. What are you doing, YouTube? Stop being silly. YouTube's being silly. Stop. Alright. We might as well just knock him out, yeah? Do I leave the Bulbasaur on the bench? We just believe in Ivysaur. Either way, we have another 3 turns now because he can't get this Onyx out. Yep. Yeah, I would concede too. Sabrina was the right play there, though. We just, we messed up. We messed up for sure. Dirty Falco. Okay. Interesting. Interesting name. Yo, I could play some Super Smash Bros. Right now. I have 8 Magmites and 0 Bulbasaur. That's rough. That's a rough one. Do I have Mew yet? Yes, I got the Mew. Can't wait for Mew EX to come in the next pack. Mew EX is on its way. Nice and fire deck. Feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. When is Mythical Island coming? Mythical Island is on Tuesday. Tuesday, right? December 17th. December 17th. I will be live. I will be live that day. We're going to rip a whole bunch of packs. And then once we're done ripping packs on Wednesday, I actually took a PTO day on Wednesday. I'll be live all day on Wednesday next week. Just so we're on the same page there. X speed would be cool because I'd like to get my Bulbasaur out of there. Hoping they bring Raikou in January. That would be cool. Be a cool one for sure. Not having X speed makes me sad, but we might as well charge this Bulbasaur because this Moltres is not going to do damage to us, so we should be fine. And I have a ton of hourglasses. I've also saved up a bunch of Pokegold from the sale that was going on. Why not use full art Bulbasaur? I think I have one in this deck too. I think I have one of each. One full art Bulbasaur and one event Bulbasaur. Just because it was new. That's pretty much the only reason. The event one was new. There's a full art one in here somewhere too. I guess I have to evolve here because they could come in and knock us out with Charmeleon. And we would kind of just lose. Right? We at least survive one if we evolve into Ivysaur. And then we would be in a good spot to revenge KO. Or maybe not even revenge KO, but at least get some damage off. Gotta do this. Unfortunately, I was gonna do some damage to this Moltres, but we just can't risk it. We're just kind of building in the active slot since we drew all the cards we needed. Had a lot of fun with a Marowak deck. Yeah, we got one. We got one. It's a Marowak. I think we have Marowak and Machamp. I think it's Marowak and Machamp we have going on at the moment. We definitely go Venusaur here. We're going to get one shot by this Charizard. There's kind of nothing we can even really do about it. There's not much we can really do about it. I could play Exeggutor, but then if we get Sabrina'd, we're stuck out there. Although we could get Sabrina'd and just get knocked out. So I guess it's a lose-lose either way. We might as well evolve. Why he got a Farfetch? I don't know. Farfetch is low-key pretty good. I mean, 1 energy for 40 damage on a basic is like pretty good. Probably just needed filler. I mean, maybe they don't have all the cards they would have wanted for a fire deck, like a full fire deck here. Yeah, there's the X speed. We're just getting one shot by Charizard and losing. I love this card though. I want this. I don't have this card. I want it so bad. Look at how beautiful that is. Sheesh. Yep. That's a scoop, everybody. That is a scoop and a half because we don't even have a point yet. It was always going to be rough going into Zard with this grass deck, you know. We would have to. We're playing a slow deck into a slow fire deck. There's just kind of not much we can do. I guess the proper play might have been to just get Execute in and keep doing chip damage, but even then, like we didn't draw the Exeggutor until way later, so How many wins do I have? I'll have to take a look. I can check after this. I think like 550, something like that. We'll have to take a peek. Do you have any rainbow cards like Charizard, Mewtwo, and Pikachu? I have a rainbow, was it Articuno for sure? Competitive TCG Pocket is crazy. It's something. I mean, there's like I said, it's a TCG. It's a card game. So card games at their very core have a little bit of luck involved. But then it also has a lot of coin flips going on in this game. So like now, what do we do here? We almost Sabrina so that they can't Moltres first turn. Like we're literally playing fire again. We have to just slow it down as much as we can. Kind of cooked already, if I'm honest with you. I mean, like the crown ones. There's like, oh yeah. I have 2 of the crown Mewtwo, and I don't even like Mewtwo, so there's that. Yeah, not even a fan, honestly. And they had the X speed anyways, right? You just got all the answers, huh? You literally have the perfect draw over there. Feels pretty good for you. And the new update, are we getting anything other than the 0.013 gold cards? I don't know. We don't know all the cards yet, as far as I'm aware. We don't have all the information on the cards yet, so we'll just have to wait and see, honestly. Hey, Rehydrated, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? They need a crown Mew. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Let's just draw cards and see what we get first before we make any moves. All right. Ivysaur's 2 retreat cost. Do I try to get it out of there, or do I just stack it in the active slot? I think we just stack active slot again. This is like we're so behind though, right? I mean, super duper behind already. They keep pairing us into these fire decks for whatever reason. I'll have to switch up the deck if they keep doing this. It's a fire deck kind of day, I guess. Machamp BX has been hitting. Okay. All right. I could see that. Although if we keep running into Moltres Charizard, I'm going to start playing Pika. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Just bring out the Pikachu. Or even Jolteon. We have that I still have that Jolteon Poliwrath. Excuse me. I still have that Jolteon Poliwrath deck. Could be fun. Actually dying midstream. Now I got something on my glasses. It's a rough one, everybody. Celebi is coming. Ooh, Celebi could be good. Whew. All right, what do we have here? We're at least doing damage now, which is cool. I guess we Erica here. There's like a world where he just doesn't draw Charmeleon and we win. Hey, Lords, what's going on? What's going on? There's absolutely a world where he just doesn't draw Charmeleon and we can win, you know? My vote is for Jolteon Poliwrath. All right, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. It's not really good enough to compete into the random queue, I don't think. It's very good in no EX. If you're playing no EX, the Jolteon Poliwrath deck is super duper fun. It doesn't hold up as well into the regular queue though. Unfortunately. We don't have any more heals, which is sad. But we do have to knock this thing out for sure. I don't think we think about it too much. I wish there was a ranked mode. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I want a ranked mode. But the thing is, I do like being able to just play whatever deck I feel like playing and not getting super sweaty with it. I'm a little worried that if they bring out a ranked mode, I would be like, okay, I want to play like the meta all the time, and that would be less fun. So I'm a little torn because I am a competitive person. I would love to climb a ranked ladder. I think that'd be super fun. But you're gonna Sabrina me, okay? All right. We actually bring in the eggs, not the tour here. Hey, Titanium, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Do you think they'd ever do a limit on the amount of EX cards in a deck? I could see that. I would really like to have a no EX, just a no EX game mode. I think it would be super cool. Farfetch is a crazy Pokemon. Farfetch is pretty good. All right, we win here, right? We just win, right? We Sabrina. Get that dub. Grass beats fire, baby. Grass beats fire, baby. No EX rank. That would be cool. If they did a ranked mode with no EX, oh, now that would be fun. That would be fun for sure. Can you see the deck after the game? Yeah, I can show the deck then. Good game. Grass beats fire. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, see, I tried to split my chat, and it doesn't show the follows, which makes me still just want to keep two separate chats, sadly. I think I'm just going to close this window and keep the chats the way that they were. Keep trying to find an app that works for me, and it just doesn't. Ugh. All right, so somebody asked for the deck. This is just double Venusaur, double Executor, and then a bunch of support with Erica for the extra healing. That's pretty much it. You could swap one of these with like a Geo, like a Giovanni would be good in here somewhere. But other than that, this deck's been pretty fun, and I'm really just, I'm loving the mat here, so that's what made me want to play the Venusaur at the moment. We were talking about some Jolteon Poliwrath though. Like let's just play this deck and see how it goes. I really think this is good into no EX, but into the EX, like the regular Q, I just don't think it's that good. Good fire deck? I mean, this is my favorite fire deck. Just double Ninetales, double Rapidash, double Blaine. That's like literally my favorite one. I'm interested to see there's a new Magmar card coming with Mythical Island. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be something to experiment with. What's my showcase? I think it's just a bunch of art. I think it's just a bunch of art, full art cards that I have. The card that I'm most excited for so far that I've seen from the preview of Mythical Island is the Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl EX looks like it's going to be super duper fun. How am I? I'm not too bad. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling less sick. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to say better, but definitely less sick, which is good. Mostly better. I still have a bit of a scratchy throat. You'll see me like coughing stuff up every once in a while. But other than that, I've been feeling better. Whoa, time to open a pack, everybody. Just throw that alert right in our faces, huh? New Magmar can do 110 by round 2 with a Blaine. I see, I like that, but what does 110 really get you, right? Like 110 doesn't knock out anything. Like anything that's like important. That's the sad part. I mean, anything that's EX is gonna live that, right? I'm excited for the new Tauros. That's like 3 energy and a whole bunch of extra damage to EX. That sounds pretty good. 3 energy is a bit tough though. That would be my only concern, is 3 energy is a bit tough, but hey, Josh B, thanks for the follow. I think I missed a couple follows at the top. Jimmy, thanks for the follow. J Beowulf, thanks for following. How's it going? How are you today? New Vaporeon is way better than the old one. Yeah, I'm excited for that for sure. New Vaporeon's gonna be great. Definitely gonna be great. So now here's the question. Do we build up Poliwrath? Do we Vaporeon yet? Like, I'm not sure what I do here. If we get into a stall war, like obviously Venusaur beats the Vaporeon. I guess we just continue to play this, right? No, we get one shot. No, I can't. Oh, well, that's too late now. It's actually too late now. We get one shot next turn. So I guess I have to evolve now, which is terrible. I guess there's a world where he doesn't have the Venusaur, but that was kind of a misplay there. What is this game called, and is it mobile or PC? This is a free-to-play mobile game. It's Pokemon TCG Pocket. Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's pretty fun. Pretty darn fun. Ivy, thanks for the follow. The W's Foundation, thanks for the follow. There's a whole foundation for W's. That's crazy. Mary, thanks for following. Juan, thanks for following. I want to see what the new Pidgeot EX does. Me too. I actually built a Pidgeot deck today too, but I don't think it's any good. I built one, but I don't think it's very good. So what do we do here? We just lose, right? We just lose? We gain 30 HP and then he completely knocks us out? Yeah? Man. We just lose, huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's over. We kind of, we have to do this. No, it's over, guys. It's over. There's no way. There's no way. We needed to knock that thing out faster. There's just no way, because he's knocking out that next turn. He can almost one-shot our Poliwrath. I just do not see a way to turn that one around. Every time I see you're live, you're losing the game. I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, there was no way. I mean, to be fair, Robert, we're always trying to run stuff that's like weird decks, right? I'm not just running winning decks every day. It'd be boring to watch, to be fair again. It would be boring to watch if I just ran Mewtwo all day. We're trying Jolteon, Poliwrath, which I think actually we should join the new No EX queue, and I think we'd actually do pretty well with this deck. Hey, why don't you play TCG on PC? I mean, I could. I think right now I'm playing this one because it's popular and it's fun, and I can like play it while I'm out doing other things. I could just be chilling, like somebody else is driving or something. I'm like building decks in the car, like I don't know. So it makes it fun. Check loses because he never runs Mewtwo or Pika or Misty, which is why his streams are interesting. All right, thanks. I appreciate that. At least you follow up with they're interesting. Oh man, we do win. Hey, listen, we win sometimes, okay? We win sometimes. Give me a little credit. Give me a little credit. Are you excited for the new booster? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna have a full day stream on Wednesday, so come on by. We will be building all new decks. Tuesday's the regularly scheduled 10 a.m. stream. We'll be ripping packs like crazy. Tuesday is just like open packs like crazy, and then Wednesday I'll have a whole bunch of decks built, and we'll like work on them, and see what we can do. Hey, Missy, know what's going on? Excited for Pidgey EX? Yeah, me too. Opening 60 packs. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know how many cards are. I don't know how many cards are in the mini set, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I definitely have a ton of hourglasses and a ton of gold, so we're kind of ready. We're prepared to open packs. You know. 80 cards. Okay. Would love to see any poison decks I have. I definitely have some. I'm a big fan of Weezing, so this is like not a good hand for us, but that's okay. Actually do this and do that. I can Misty for kind of no reason. Can Geo for kind of no reason. I guess we play the Poliwag though. And we just Razor Fin again. It's gonna be tough. Really tough. EX is definitely nothing. Wigglytuff EX is nothing to sleep on. See what I did there? Did you get it? Did you guys follow me? Did you come along for the ride for that one? That's the quality of joke you get in this stream, you know? We actually just lose to a Geo. I'd be so sad if we lose to a Geo right now. But there's not much we can do to play around it. So funny, I'm gonna follow you home. That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate the badumps. Badump. I have no sound effects on my stream though. I should probably get a soundboard. I have a stream deck right here. And no sounds, absolutely no sound set up. Oh, he's got the Greninja, so it doesn't even matter. They don't even need the Geo. They don't even need the Geo. We just lose. Now we have to believe in Jolteon. Sadly, we just have to believe in Jolteon. Probably the play there was to like X speed, sack the Poliwag with no energy. That's not Jolteon. Last I checked, that is not Jolteon, everybody. No, it's not. You get that one? Did I miss something? Did I miss a joke? Did I miss something? Why didn't you evolve the bench one? Yeah, I should have evolved the bench one. I guess my thought was I had energy there and I wanted to get damage on this Wigglytuff so that when I evolve, I can actually take it out. But now we're just kind of stuck here. Yeah, probably the play was to evolve the bench one and then Misty, but you never know with Misty, right? The real play was to X speed out, honestly. The real play was to X speed out and then evolve the one that still has one energy. That was the best play, but yep, that's not Jolteon either, huh? We can Poliwhirl. Yeah, we just lose. I can try to do things here, but there's nothing we can do. What level am I? I have no idea. Somebody asked about wins earlier too, and I don't remember. I do not remember. Hey, Mavro, thanks for the follow. So, level. I am level 36. I have 557 wins. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Somebody asked about what my featured collection is. I think it's just full art cards. Oh, are they all set to private? No, I don't think so. I think they're just all full art cards. How do I see them? Show them to me. Here we go. Yeah, it's just all full art. That's all. It's all my full art cards, pretty much. I do have one that's like favorite arts. Yeah, these are my favorite arts of the game so far, I think. Yeah. More to come, I'm sure. Can you rip that pack? Oh, do I have a pack? All right, we can rip a pack. Let's rip a Charizard pack. I'm still missing, we're shooting for like immersive art Charizard. I don't understand binders, to be honest. Me either. I guess it's just to like show off your cards and you can earn like the free-to-play currency if people come and like your stuff. Yeah, nothing crazy in that pack. Nothing crazy in that pack. That's okay. Oops, not solo. Get out of here. Versus random. All right, people say I don't win. Should we just play a winning deck real quick? Do we play something that wins? No, I want to play Hakuna Matata. Somebody said about a poison deck. This is just wheezing, double wheezing into double Nidoking with a Koga. And I think this one's fun, and I think it can win as well. Some of the Rapidash deck, it's basically, Rapidash is just 2 Rapidash, 2 Ninetales, 2 Blaine, and then fill in the blanks, like whatever support cards you wanna add to it. Do you want to trade a gold Charizard card? I would trade. I have a gold Mewtwo. I would love to trade a gold Mewtwo for a gold Charizard. If they let us trade at some point. Do you come up with the names yourself? Most of them. Some of them, sometimes I ask chat. This one was mine. So this one's Hakuna Matata, because you just can't wait to be king. Get it? Do you get it? He just can't wait to be king. Who's better, Nidoking or Queen? Definitely King. Definitely King in this game. They set it up to... They kind of set up Queen to be bad, honestly. I mean, you can't have... The deck to use Queen requires you building 3 stage 2 Pokemon, which is just like, in this game, you don't have time to draw that many cards, so it's just not that good. It's just not that good. Seeing Mewtwo and Abra in the same deck makes me feel like we can win this game for sure. Because this is not the like mega meta Mewtwo deck, but you never know. Hey Hassan, what's going on? Been a minute. No X speed, but I think we have to get out of here. So we just do this, do that, plant energy here. Maybe Sabrina? Maybe not. How much are we doing? We're doing 50 plus poison is 60. He then has to retreat, but we're not getting a knockout. It would be cool to knock this thing out before it's an Alakazam, though. He didn't place any energy on Mewtwo. I think we actually do Sabrina here. Maybe this is throwing. This might be a throw. But we're going to learn together. It's probably better to save that Sabrina until we know we can get a knockout, but I feel like killing this thing before it's an Alakazam is just good. And he didn't place any energy on the Mewtwo yet, so... You do 50, not 60. Yeah, but plus poison. Plus poison. Yeah. That's all. And now they have to make some decisions. So they do evolve to get rid of the poison. See, I mean, I didn't know that they had the Zam on the bench, so like it really could have gone either way. It really could have gone either way, but I think that was the right play. What do you think the new meta is going to be? I don't know. I think Psychic is still going to be top tier. Oh, this is bad for us, huh? I think Psychic is still going to be top tier because that Mew card, Mew EX, looks pretty busted. Looks pretty busted. Yeah, there's Nidorino. Okay. We still just have to get back out, though. We still just have to do this, sadly. We should live 1 from this guy, right? Yeah, we live 1 from this thing. It just seems like they're putting in a lot of cards that boost up stuff that's already good. Like we're getting Mew EX, which is gonna make Psychic even better. We're getting a cool Vaporeon, which has the potential to make water better. I guess I don't know that that's gonna be meta yet, but it has the potential to make water even better. So my favorite card that is interesting to me at the moment is actually Aerodactyl EX, but we'll have to see if it's any good. I'm still not sure that it's going to be any good. No Koga here. Makes me a little sad, but kind of is what it is. We can Potion because it puts us above 1 Kangaskhan flip. And then we can start stacking Nidoking finally. And then we can take out the Zam. Yeah. Water and Psychic are going to be up there for quite some time, IMO. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is, like, water is one thing. Water is kind of checked because Lightning is good. I think the issue at the moment is Psychic is unchecked because Dark is, like, not that great. I would like to see some really good Dark cards from this, but I don't think they're going to throw really good Dark cards in a pack called Mythical Island. It doesn't sound like they're looking for Dark Pokemon, so we just have to see. If they don't get 2 flips here, we're in a good spot, unless they geoed. Come on, you really get 2 flips there? Now we have to make decisions, because I don't want to throw Nido King out there for free damage. Oh, they had the Geo anyways. Never mind. Didn't matter. Did not matter. Did not matter. All right. Well, that was a... I mean, Professor's Research is a good top deck. If we pull like a Weezing, that would be great. There's the Koga that would have been cool. All right, no Weezing. And if that's the case, I think we actually drop energy on Nido King. What's Mythical Island? It is a new mini set, extra pack in this set. I'm not sure what they're calling it. Coming out on the 17th, so Tuesday. And I will be live Tuesday ripping a ton of packs, so be sure to be there. And also Wednesday. I'll be all day Wednesday. I should put it at like an event. TikTok lets you schedule events. I might schedule an event for Wednesday that just says, hey, by the way, we're going to be live all freaking day. Fighting also isn't that great. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, Machamp EX, Marowak EX is not... I still think fighting is in a better place than Dark at the moment. The only thing Dark really has going for it is coughing, I guess. Arbok is cool, but it needs more juice. Needs more juice. Doesn't have enough attack power. Hey, Neko, thanks for the follow. Oh no, I'm a ginger. Thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. That's a crazy name you got. How am I playing on PC? Yes, I am using an emulator. You can look it up. There's a lot of videos out there for guidance on that. All right, Professor's Research. X speed would be super nice. That's not an X speed, and that's not an X speed. So that's pretty bad for us, huh? We do one-shot the Kangaskhan. I guess we Pokeball to just thin the deck a little bit. Oh, just kidding. There's no cards left, duh. We can evolve. I'm not really worried about the coughing going down. I mean, he brings in... I'm a little torn now. I guess we just stack Nido King and let this coughing go down, sadly. He still has to, like, he has that Mewtwo on the bench, but we can bring it in when we want to if we pull a Sabrina. Which there should be another one in this deck, I think. Oh yeah, definitely run Sabrina. I run lots of Sabrina. I put Sabrina in every single deck, for sure. They need to do something about Pokeball and Professor's Oak. Every deck uses them. I think that's fine, though. I think that's fine. Hey, Moondust, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hang on, I saw a message from Hazan that I wanted to respond to. Where did that go? Are you going to continue streaming on YouTube and Twitch if TikTok is banned? Yes, I will be live on YouTube and Twitch. If TikTok does happen to go away, please follow me over there on those other places. That would be great. MewEX hype! Ah! Let's go, MewEX. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool for sure. I'm a little upset that it's gonna make Psychic even better, but that's okay. We are still living, which is nice, I think. All right. Now we just win. I think we just win, everybody. Don't quote me, because I can definitely see us not winning. But at the moment, I think they threw by putting energy on Abra. I'm pretty sure that's where they messed up. Because we take this thing down for sure. And then we live one of anything. Whew. All right. Muck? No Muck in this deck. I like Muck, but the issue is Grimer is just horrible. Grimer is just a horrible card. 3 retreat cost is too much. There is a new trainer card coming out that reduces the retreat cost by 2, which could actually improve Muck performance here. But I actually think it's a nerf for Koga. We just sack Coughing, yeah? We don't even have to sack Coughing. We just put the Coughing in and pull him back out. Yeah, they have a new card. It's a new trainer card that is going to reduce the retreat cost by 2. That I think is going to effectively be a Koga nerf because it's going to work on everything and not just Wheezing. Yep, good game. I think they threw by placing energy on the Abra. I think they should have just placed all their energy on Mewtwo EX, and they probably would have won that one. Hey, C-Line, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Still don't have Nidoking. Dang, 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 dang. It's cool. It's a cool card. I ended up pulling multiple of the full arts before I got the regular one. It took me a long time. I think I actually used pack points to get the regular one at some point to try and fill the decks out. Chicka Chicka Slim Shady, thanks for following on Twitch. That is a solid username you have there. Using Wheezing, Wiggly, and Arbok lately. My favorite deck now. That's a cool one. I can see that. I can see that. I had a deck that was just Wheezing and Wiggly. I left out Arbok, but I don't know. Well, maybe I'm just missing it with Arbok, but I always feel a bit lost when I'm trying to play Arbok. Actually gonna leave the Nidoran because we have the Wheezing. Although if we get red carded, I will be sad, so I guess I'll play it. What level am I? I think I'm level 37. I believe I'm level 37. Bye, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I missed that one earlier. Nothing we can do here. You should run a Kingler deck. People keep talking about Kingler. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like having double flip. You can get some crazy luck on it and win stuff, but how many hourglasses do I have saved up? I think like 360, something like that. Something like that. I run a Pidgeot Kingler. It's a better Marowak. Okay. You still need... Isn't it 3 energy, though, to attack? Or am I... 3 energy is, like, kind of a lot, you know? Hey, Kyle, thanks for the follow. Why do more people use Mewtwo when Pika has a way higher win rate? I think the biggest thing is there's not a lot of good dark decks. I think that's probably why. Or people, like a lot of people don't run dark. So you don't run into your weakness very often. Which is always a good thing. We really need our Weezing to live one more turn. We really just need him to live one more turn. So I'm kind of just hoping that he can do that. Even, I guess we really needed him to live 2 more turns, but Pika runs into Zero Retreat Starmie almost every time. Yeah, I mean, Starmie's really good. You're really good? I don't think I'm that good, but we have fun. We have fun here. Gravy Train Aiden, thanks for the follow. Trappin' Packs, thanks for the follow. Wonder if there's any new cool dark cards coming in Mythical Island. I don't know. I haven't heard of any. But I'm hopeful. All right, so what do we do here? We definitely poison because I will forget. We poison because I'll forget. We Koga for sure, but do we Koga into Nidoking or do we Koga into Nidoran? I actually think we Koga into Nidoran and keep our King healthy. Maybe that's not the play, but this is what I want to do. Maybe that's incorrect, but I just want my King to be healthy, you know? That's what I want. Hey, Manuel Nixick, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Boosters I should be targeting early on. I've been lucky enough to get 3 Mewtwo's Ralts Gardevoir. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, but if you're like completely free to play, I would go with Charizard, the Charizard pack. But it sounds like you're already pretty close to building a proper Mewtwo deck, so that's really up to you. Bike, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. We got our Weezing here, which is cool. And we can just retreat, yeah? The question is, I could Weezing and take this thing out too, which is interesting. I guess not. It's time. King's online. King's online, we king, right? I'm tempted to go Weezing here, but I think King's online. We just king. Start knocking stuff out, yeah? Yeah, I could have, Hanny has the play there. I could have retreated into Weezing and then used Geo, and then we would have knocked it out. But I don't know that it's worth all of that when we can just bring King in and start knocking stuff out. I may eat all of my words if he pulls the Weezing right now. But even then we knock it out, right? We're in a pretty good position, I think. Using Geo is a crazy strat. Geo's pretty good. Geo's pretty good. What's the deck? This is Nidoking, Weezing, and then like 1 Koga, and the rest is like the usual support. I will play an energy on the Weezing. And now we are going to knock out the Coughing. I think we're in a winning spot here. Geo is going to get canceled by Blue. I don't think so. Blue is like... I guess you could use that to cancel a Geo. I don't think Blue is going to see as much play as the 2 retreat cost card. For those who don't know, Blue is a new card coming that reduces all damage by 10 for your opponent's next turn. But I don't know if it's going to see a ton of play. I think you're going to see more of the card that reduces retreat cost by 2. I'm gonna Geo, and we kind of just win the game here. Oh no, I could Sabrina and just win the game. Just kidding. I was gonna Geo, and like that guarantees when Muck attacks, it gets knocked out. But we just win with the Geo, or win with the Sabrina. Good game. Good game. What is this game? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's a free-to-play mobile game. You can check it out. Honestly, Hakuna Matata, feeling pretty good right now. Means no worries, you know. Hey, Sean Ryan, thanks for the follow. Have you considered doing tournaments? Nah, not really. I might play in a tournament. I'm not gonna like, I don't think I would organize one. I would consider playing in one. I know there was like a, one of the other streamers, one of the more popular streamers set up a, like a live streamer tournament type thing. I would consider doing that. Normally you would start Coughing on in the active slot, but we have Nidorino right there, so. Oh, it's right there. Hey, Reverend, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Hey, let's go. No Misty. I like that. That's what I like to see. You might have convinced me to swap off the Muck deck with that match. I like, don't get me wrong, Muck is really cool, but yeah, that's right. Double tails on the Misty. They just concede. Oh, you're a terrible human being. Oh, I hope you know that. They don't even play the game. They literally don't even play the game. Let's flip tails twice. Coin flip simulator. Oh, horrible human being. I can't even believe I accidentally just clicked thanks. That's crazy. I was too zesty with my clicks. They just scooped. 2 Misty flips tails. They're like, nah, dog, that ain't me. I'm out. All right, what are we doing here? We have the wheezing this time. So this time we go coughing first. That's how my Misty play goes. Yeah, but like, play the game out, you know? Like, I don't mind. Like, I run Misty sometimes, but I'll still, unless I'm like completely already losing, which maybe they were. Maybe they were. I did have Nidorino next turn, which would have knocked out their Staryu if that was the only card that they had. But like, at least play the game, you know? At least play the game. Do you like this? Do you like this one better than Koga Muck? Yeah, I don't really like Muck. I like Muck. I don't like Grimer. And you don't have one without the other, you know? That was a pretty good start of a hand there. I'm not gonna lie. Our bench is fully stacked already. In what situation would you use Pokeball before Professor's research and vice versa? Still trying to learn the interaction. Almost always Pokeball first. I guess there's a world where, yeah, because you almost always want a Pokeball first unless you are aware of what the next cards are in your deck. So like if you have something like a scope or whatever the thing that lets you see the next couple of cards. Then you could potentially research first. But like Pokeball only draws basics. So imagine a world where you Professor's research, you draw 2 basic Pokemon, and then you use a Pokeball and you draw another basic Pokemon. Now you're full of basics when you could have potentially had something else, if that makes sense. We Geo knocked this out, yeah? Yeah, we do, for sure. For sure. For sure. Some people were doing some tricky stuff where you could like play the card that shows you the next cards in that you're gonna draw, and then you can decide if you want to shuffle the deck by playing Pokeball or not playing Pokeball. But I think it's a bit of an elaborate play where I would rather just not run the card that shows me the next cards in my deck. I think we're just getting lucky with these draws. I'm not gonna lie to you. This deck doesn't usually perform this well. Hey Amelia, thanks for the follow. How often do you stream TCGP? Every day. Pretty much every day. Nice and concede. Definitely Monday through Friday. 2 hours every Monday through Friday, and then weekends are kind of extra. So sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. Hey, Payroll, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. There's a new Pokeflute item coming, right? Not sure if it's finally confirmed. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one in particular, but... Hey, Brilliant Pearl, thanks for the follow. What deck did you use for the 5-win badge? That was Amistar and Lapras. Double Amistar, double Lapras, and then support cards with like Misty in there. We got a little lucky, I think, with that one as well. We didn't run into any Pikachu, basically, because that the Lapras and Amistar deck just loses to Pikachu. AJ Fizzle, thanks for the follow. Luke, thanks for following. We just research here. Don't even think about it. All right, well, this is the first rough draw we're gonna deal with. Let's see how it goes. This looks like Pika EX, but they don't have it yet, so... I mean, look at all the Pikachus on the screen. It's a little crazy. We definitely need to swap the... What's the background? We have Mewtwo right now. Hakuna Matata definitely needs, like, the nice new... whatchamacallit, Matt. The new Venusaur Matt. We just risk it. We risk it for the biscuit, right? Do you use a Dragonite deck? I think I dismantled my Dragonite deck, but I did for a while. We were doing two Dragonite lines and then 2 Weezing lines, and then we were only running Water and Lightning, so you leave out the Dark Energy, and you only use Weezing for Poison, and then Koga to pull him out. So we basically just lose now, I think. Okay, there's coughing, so at least we're not totally cooked yet. It actually could turn into a good position if he just knocks us out and we switch into our Weezing and get quite a bit of damage off. Someone else running a Nidoran deck? Let's go. Hey, Theo, thanks for the follow. What's the best Weezing deck? Honestly, Weezing is pretty cool because you can fit it into a lot of different decks, which is nice. I think my favorite one right now is Weezing, double Wigglytuff EX with like 1 or 2 Kogas. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can knock us out, sure. Which is sad. But we are going to get to Weezing here. Maybe we're still okay. Maybe? I mean, we have to just believe in Weezing at this point. Crazy. Oops, wrong card. Yikes. I mean, I could Sabrina and slow him down. I don't know if it's really worth it though. Do you guys think it's worth it? It doesn't really do anything. It just places an energy and brings this thing back in. I think I'd rather just get damage on it. Either way, it's gonna come down to a couple of flips, right? Yeah, it doesn't get me anything. Sabrina doesn't really buy me anything there. Hey, Aldi, thanks for the follow. Carver, thanks for the follow. What's going on? You think they will release games 1st to 5? I'm not sure what you mean. 1st to 5 wins? I'm not sure what you mean by that one. You got your 5 consecutive wins yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got them like first day. Using Amistar and Lapras. Yeah, they just went for it, huh? We get 2 points here, which is cool. And our Nidoran is back. This is like actually best case scenario? Question mark? I'm actually feeling pretty okay about this. Ooh, did I have Koga? No, I don't have Koga. Yeah, if I had Koga, I would Koga, but do you think they will add 30 card decks soon? No, I don't think so. Nah, it's all good, Ryan. No, I don't think they'll add 30 card decks. There's no real reason to. I don't think. Like, I wouldn't run 30. Even if I had the option, like, okay, decks could be 20 to 30 cards. I don't think I would ever want to run 30. Yeah, I mean, we could still pretty much just lose here, but we have to see. Yeah, because what's happening? Like, all right, here we go. We'll just do it. We'll play it out. But he's gonna bring in. He's probably bringing in Raichu to one-shot us with a Lieutenant Surge. That would be my guess. Right? Like, he's got how many cards? You got 6 cards in your deck. Most likely, there's a Lieutenant Surge in his hand with 5 cards over there. So we probably just go down here. But, well, we have to try. We have to try, right? Or he just needs one more basic. Ah, true. Either way, there's 6 cards in his hand. He either has a basic or a surge, right? Yeah, Pokeball. Same thing. Same thing. Good game. That's okay. We did all right into, I mean, it's Pika EX, right? I think they drew poorly. Our draw was okay. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. What's my opinion on red cards? Oh, red card's no good. No, red card's not good. It's not a good card. I've been saying that forever, and now I just watched, what is it? Hooglandia and also Spraggles both put out videos you can watch on YouTube that pretty much have the numbers and say why it's a bad card. Hey, Shine Under G, thanks for the follow. Shinandurji. I'm definitely saying your name wrong, but I appreciate your follow anyways. All right, that was fun. That was fun. What else do we have? Have you ever ran Lilligant and Venusaur EX? Oh yeah. Yep. Right, I actually swapped it for Exeggutor EX at the moment, but you can do either Exeggutor or Lilligant. I think both are pretty okay. Both are pretty okay. All right, what do we want to see, everybody? What are we playing right now? I built this last second Pidgeot deck. I don't think it's very good though. My best deck at the moment that I have built is probably Meta 2. It's just super duper meta Mewtwo. And then I have the Pika deck is pretty meta Pika as well. But I don't have a Zard deck built at the moment. Somebody said grass type. We can run our... Or are you just talking about this deck that I have the grass type badge on because I never changed it? Lapstar. All right, we have a Mawak and a Lapstar. Let's do Marowak first, and then I'll go Lapstar second because I feel like I play Lapstar a lot. It's one of my favorite decks, I think. Hey Ash, thanks for the follow. We'll go with Mawak first because I don't play this deck too often, and it is fun. I feel like I always play Lapstar. It's one of my. I think it's one of my favorite builds at the moment. Be interested to see if there's anything I can swap around when the new cards come out for that deck. If you're interested in a funny Venusaur deck, try Dodrio instead of Exeggutor. What does Dodrio do? I don't think that's very good. Because you can't use Erica on him, right? That's the thing. You can't use Erica on it. Oh, Free Retreat. Okay, I'm interested. Free Retreat is nice. You may have convinced me with Free Retreat. I am a sucker for retreating for free, for sure. Hey, Sandra, thanks for the GGs and the heart. I missed that earlier. It's so hard to stay on top of TikTok stuff. You need to, like, pay attention. I wish my little chat app showed me that stuff. I have to, like, look over to the actual TikTok window to see that. No Marowak EX? Yeah, we have Marowak EX as well. I've got 1 and 1. I've got 1 and 1. Are you on Twitch under the same name? Yep. Twitch and YouTube, both the same name. Pretty much check tech everywhere. The links are all over the place. I think if you like go to the profile, I've got links everywhere too. And there's a schedule. I have a schedule over on Twitch too, like a live streaming schedule. I try to keep it updated, but it's not always perfectly accurate. I do like split my workday to do my streams. So sometimes like meetings run over or meetings get moved around and then I have to stream at different times. And obviously my work has to take precedence, so. Pretty sad about what happened there. Pretty sad about the Sabrina because we literally have Marowak right there. That really stinks. And now I think I have to play energy on Machop. This is why, so for everyone, if you need to buff Machamp, you don't need to touch Machamp at all. The only thing you need to do is make Machop 1 retreat cost and this deck instantly becomes viable. It would be such an easy tweak to make and it makes this deck actually good. You work from home? Yep. Yeah, I work from home. New pack coming in 2 days. I'm hyped for the Mew EX. Mew EX? Yeah, let's go. What'll be the first deck you'll make when the new expansion comes out? Hopefully, we can pull Aerodactyl EX. That's what I want. The first deck I want to build is, I like that Boulder, which is my Brock and Fossil deck, and I want to throw in Aerodactyl EX in that deck. That's what I want to do. That's the first one that I want to build. I don't know if it'll happen because we have to see what cards we pull. I mean, I'm ripping a ton of packs, so I'm kind of hoping we fill pretty much all the cards very quickly, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, this is like kind of bad. I don't know what to do here. Like, we can just believe in Machoke happening, but I actually think we just drop an energy on the healthy Machop. All right, here's what we're doing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna attack. I think we could play Cubone. There's no reason not to. No reason to Geo. No reason to Sabrina. I hope we get a good Gyarados. Yeah, me too. That'd be cool. I really like Gyarados, but the current Gyarados is not the best. Try Dugtrio instead of Marowak. I think it walls a little bit better to get Machamp out. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I mean, you still have to get lucky with the flips, though, right? Hey, Sirpac, thanks for the follow. What's going on? I think the biggest issue here is, like I said, is just being stuck out here with Machop. Like, I can't retreat. We can't afford to retreat with Machop. I think that's the biggest problem. And now we can, but like, even if we swap here, so like it's a lose-lose, right? We swap here and then he gets 2 points because Articuno is busted, right? I can Sabrina now. I think that's probably what we do to slow him down a little bit. Maybe not though. I guess we do. Let's just try to slow it down a bit. We don't gain much by this. Especially if they have a Misty floating back there, we're in big trouble. It's a tough one, everybody. It's a tough scene. I guess there's actually a word where we play that on Cubone. If we pull Marowak EX next turn and I didn't play that energy on Cubone, I will cry. So just so we're all aware, you'll see a grown man cry if we top deck Marowak EX. Just so we're all on the same page. Bigfoot is my dad. Thanks for following. Jamari Morris, thanks for following. They have a new card that reduces retreat by 2. That would help this deck. That's true. That's true. The new 2 retreat cost dropping trainer, whatever they're calling that card, would help this deck for sure. Actually, I think that card's going to be good in a lot of decks, and I think it's going to weaken Koga. The only thing it hurts is Koga, in my opinion. Hey, Lion Gunner, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Okay, now, this really comes down to what card do we believe in? What card do we believe in? Are we getting Machamp? Or sorry, Machoke? I guess we just have to play Marowak. We did get the Machoke. All right, which is still kind of fine. We play Machoke here. We play Marowak there. And we're still like in this game now. Do you know what the future of TCGP looks like? I hope it sticks around. I love collecting it. LOL. I think it's really it has legs. I think it has legs. I think the game itself is, the gameplay is fun. I mean, I've been playing the heck out of it, so it's definitely fun. And it has 60 million downloads. They tweeted on Friday last week that the game has 60 million downloads. That is like an insane player base. Insane player base. So I definitely think the game has legs. It's going to stick around for a pretty long time. No doubt about that. All right, and now we're in a pretty good spot here. So we X speed. We get our Machoke in. We got our Machamp. We drop some energy. We knock this thing out. Good stuff. thinking of buying Pokemon cards to get into the real card game, but I saw how much it costs to run a meta deck. Well, I'm going to stick to TCG Pocket for now. I don't know. I haven't really looked at physical cards in a long, long time. I have not looked at physical cards in a long, long time. The last news I heard about physical cards was like people buying and selling Charizards for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I'm like, that's insane to me. I'm going to be really mad if they just like Misty flip their way into a victory right now when we're halfway into the game. So annoying. Sabrina wins us the game. I think there's 2 in this deck, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to start paying attention to if I have 1 or 2 Sabrinas in the deck before I start the battle. Hey Chris, thanks for following. Parmesan, thanks for following. Oval, thanks for the follow. How's it going? All right, there's our Marowak EX. Oh, they can see. Sweet. We actually didn't have the Sabrina. They had at least one more turn. Good game. That felt like a pretty good one. Felt like a pretty good one. Some cards are more expensive than others, I'll tell you that, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Yep, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long, long time either. I used to actually have physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I played, but way back in the day. I think the last time I really got into that was like the level dragons, level dragon, like level 3 dragon, level 5 dragon, level 9 dragon, or something like that. You like build up this dragon deck that was pretty cool. That's the last time I really paid attention to Yu-Gi-Oh. And then they moved into all kinds of other stuff that I just could not stick with. Do you think your Onyx Kabutops deck is still good? I think it's okay. It was never meta, right? It was never like let's beat Mewtwo kind of a deck. But it's a fun one. It's a fun one. Yep. All right. Well, that's a good game, everybody. That's a good game. It's a good game. Good game. Good game. Would you play Umbreon if it was in the game? Oh, definitely. Umbreon would be cool. As long as it's like viable. I mean, even if it's not viable, I would still probably play it. But my Onyx Kabutops, all right, we can actually play that one next. Although somebody wanted Lapstar. We'll play Lapstar and then we'll play this. This deck is the one that I'm most excited to build out with the new packs because I really think Aerodactyl EX is going to fit in here and be super cool. It's just going to add to the consistency of the deck because Aerodactyl only requires 2 cards, so it's more like a stage 1 than a stage 2. Gonna be interesting for sure. But let's run our Fossil deck right now. We'll go Lapstar. A good deck that's easy to build up. The easiest one to build at the moment is Blaine Ninetales. It's just double Ninetales, double Rapidash, double Blaine, because all the cards are 2 diamond, which are not rare, so you can pull them pretty easily from the Charizard pack. And every single card that's good in that deck comes from Charizard. So you just pull the same pack over and over again, which definitely helps out. Hey, Mary Chambers, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Whew. What do you think of Mew EX? I think it's super cool. I'm a little sad to see Psychic get another buff because I feel like that's definitely going to be a good card. And yeah. Why did I concede? Because they had the guaranteed victory. I could have Sabrina'd into their Frog, but their Frog has 1 retreat cost. So I would have Sabrina'd into their Frog, and then next turn that card does 90 damage. So there was nothing I had no other basics, and I had no healing, so there was nothing I could do. No matter what, we lost that one. There was no coming back, unfortunately. You can use it with any deck, though. Yeah, that's true, but like, it's still at the end of the day, like 1 energy, it's still attacking with a psychic move with 1 energy. It's still going to be the best in a psychic deck, I think. Which is sad. Because like I said, psychic's already busted. Oi. Yep, no problem, doofus. No problem. It feels weird saying doofus. I feel like I'm like insulting. I don't mean it in an insulting way. That's his name. It's Doofus. Doofus Derp. It's actually a pretty cool name. Alliteration is cool. Ayo. Gunny, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Shamar, thanks for the follow. Doofus Derp, thanks for following. Is there a way to get this on PC too? Yeah, Google Android emulator. Android emulator. Or just Google how to get it on PC, and there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there that'll show you how to do it. This is pretty much a terrible hand for us, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. This is a terrible hand for us, and this is a terrible deck for this deck. Like, this is not looking good for us at all. This deck does really well into the meta, and this is not really the meta at the moment. They have multiple options. Amistar is good at locking down like a single target, but this deck has multiple targets and multiple ways to win, so it's not ideal. Not ideal for us. Hey, GVPL, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. All right, there's our fossil. That is at least something, right? We potion here. Wait, first of all, we drop energy on Helix and hope that we get Ammonite, because we really need Ammonite at the moment. We drop a potion here because at least that keeps our Lapras alive through their next turn. Like, I understand we still get knocked out, but at least it has to attack this Lapras and not our healthy stuff. And we just attack. There's a world where we X speed there and save a point, but definitely a world where we could X speed there and save a point, but I don't know if it's worth. Hey, Logan, thanks for the follow. Meta is Mewtwo and Pikachu. I want some diversity. Getting tired of seeing and playing the same Pokemon. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. That's why, like, we were running no EX, the no EX queue. There's so much variety there, which is awesome. Minis, thanks for the follow. Mionice. Outcomes, sometimes taking out a Pokemon counts as 2 points instead of 1 point. So if it's a EX, if it's an EX Pokemon, it counts as 2 points. If it's a regular, it counts as 1 point. We go Lapras again. What's the no EXQ? Take a look at my latest TikTok. I think the last TikTok that I put out explains what it is, but it's essentially just a community-driven private queue that everybody has kind of agreed to only play no EX cards in. Super fun. Super duper fun. Which is awesome. Like, this deck is super good, and you can play this in no EXQ. I wish it was official. Would be super cool to see if it was official. I was just looking at the receipt. My wife cracked the wheel on her car. I don't know if there's a pothole or what, but tire went flat. And we had to go. I just ordered a new wheel. It was $300 for just a replacement Subaru wheel. Crazy expensive for a single. Like, it's not like it's a fancy wheel. It's the stock wheel that comes on a Subaru. So expensive. And that's before it's even like mounted, balanced, and all that fun stuff. Sorry, just thinking. Have a 21 Subaru WRX. Nice. I had a 2015 WRX STI limited. Oh, I love that car so much. And then we're like, that was like my first like big person purchase after I got a real job out of college. I'm like, I want this car so bad. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be paying on this for 5 years and I'd rather buy a house. So I ended up selling it. I ended up selling it so that we could purchase a house faster. In the end, worth it, but I do miss that car so much. I love that car a lot. But I do not, we just bought another house, like this is our second house now, and we are still feeling the bills quite a bit, so I have to wait until the bills normalize before I'm ready to buy a car. At the moment, I'm driving in a super old truck. Super duper old truck. I have a bunch of mods done to mine. Nice. Nice. Think he thought he could gas leak from the bench? Maybe. I don't know. They might have just forgotten to, because that's something I do a lot. I'll forget to gas leak. Yeah, we go Lapras here, yeah. What kind of truck you driving at? It's it truck. It's a 2006 Ford F-150 with a cap on it. How many wins do I have? Around 550, something like that. It is just an old beater truck. Basically, I had a 3.7. So, all right, I've been through a lot of cars. I was a bit of a car person at one point. No longer am I a car person, but that might change in the future. I had a 370Z, a Nissan 370Z, and I liked sliding around in my Nissan 370Z. And I rolled it over and totaled it. So the reason I bought the Ford F-150 was so that it was the cheapest possible vehicle I could find that could pull a car trailer, because I had it in my brain that I was going to rebuild this Nissan 370Z. And then I actually got into like how much work rebuilding a car is and had to just sell it. So now it's just the truck just hauls dogs around. That's all it does now. But this is a weird one. We're like most likely losing this game, and I don't know where it went off the rails, to be honest. Hey, Claire, what's going on? What's my favorite deck so far? I don't know. It changes all the time. I'm really digging this one at the moment. This Amistar is pretty nice, but I can even show you guys the car. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the share screen yet today. Actually crazy. I put a new screen together, everybody. Hang on, I'll show you the Charizard first. Waiting for opponent. Oh, let's see if I can actually log in. I don't know if it's gonna let me log in. Nope, that's not the right one. I just picked the wrong password for Instagram, and now we're never seeing this picture. Nope. Nope, nope. What are they doing? Why are they waiting here? What is happening? Hey, Artie, thanks for the follow. I'm not sure what's going down here. I place an energy here. So I guess what happens is I place an energy here and then I get locked in, yeah? I'm thinking. There's nothing, we have nothing left in our deck though. Like this is all we have. We have no more resources. So I think we just have to knock out Weezing and just see where it takes us. Is there a deck list or a replacement for Lapras? You could also run Articuno EX is also very good in this deck. But it's just double Amistar line and then double Lapras. Why not retreat to remove the poison? I could have done that. Yeah, I could have done that. They brought in Muck though. This person is making weird decisions. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really sure why they would do that. Oh, they had Koga. That's why. Fair enough. But like, why, why flex? I guess just flex the Koga. I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. We should have retreated to get rid of the poison. It's gonna impact the game at the end of the day. Sabrina doesn't buy us anything, right? What does Sabrina buy us? Nothing, because he just brings in other Arbok, yeah? I guess we do it. We have to. Just do it. See what they do. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess at the end of the day, the poison could be what takes us out here. Jared Castillo with the cambia. See? Jared, I have to do a whole translation layer in my brain. When you put that many A's at the end, my brain has to like, my brain just ignores that word altogether. I'm like, I don't know what that means. You're right. You're right. I should have cambia for sure. But, you know. Good game. Good game. I don't know. We might have been able to do something there if we swapped into our other Ammonite. You guys are definitely right. We should have went to the, or sorry, Amistar, into the healthy Amistar there, but... Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. I was looking for wrecked car photos. I could talk cars for a long time. You guys have me chatting cars, man. All right, we got lappers here. Can you build a Dragonite deck with Eevee and Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon? That would be cool. Not necessarily the best, but it would be cool. Oh, somebody said couldn't see the deck. My bad. We'll show it off in the next one. So this is like, I mean, they drew perfectly though. This is kind of like what I like to see with this deck is like a target Pokemon. Like this deck just wants to charge up Mewtwo, and we have the answer if we get the Amistar. The issue is they drew exactly what they needed and we did not. Oh, actually, the Helix is here. I might have lied. I mean, Misty could change the game here for sure. A Misty flipping even like two, a Misty flipping two here would be massive. That's fine. I didn't like those cards. We just talked about how red card is not a good card. We literally just talked about how that's not a good card. There's a Misty, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Misty and an Ammonite would have been sick there. All right, let's see what we get with Misty before we play our other energy. Ah, no good. Yeah, zero Misty's rough. Zero Misty's rough. Now we just have to hope Ammonite comes in time. We really just have to hope Ammonite. We literally need Ammonite, Amistar. We have to draw perfectly now or we lose this. Especially with Gardevoir. We actually, what we really need would be like Professor's Research, and then we draw two. This is exactly the setup that this deck is built for, but yeah, miserable draw. If we get the Ammonite here, we're actually in an okay spot because Amistar is meant to stop the Mewtwo. Like that's what this deck is built for. But we can Sabrina. It doesn't accomplish anything. Maybe we'll get a turn out of it. Yeah, our opponent literally drew the nuts. They drew the nuts, as they say in the industry, technical term. Hey, Angel, thanks for that. How's it going? Yeah, now we just lose, yeah. We can scoop here. We needed that a turn ago. And we still didn't get what we needed. Yeah, it's over, everybody. Good game. Good game. That is the sweatiest version of the Mewtwo deck, though. They had the Gardevoir, the Mewtwo EX, regular Mewtwo. That was the sweaty Mewtwo EX deck. That is the one. If you want to win every game, that's the one that you're running right now. The only one you might lose against is Pika. And even sent a thanks ping. See, I forget. So, all right, guys, look at this. I have a share button now. Look at this share button. Can you guys see it? I need to go to OBS so I can see what you see and not do that so you guys repeat it. Look at this. First of all, this is, all right, so this is my desktop. It's my background. Look at this background on the desktop. Pretty good. Happy Charizard. And now I can actually share things with you guys on the fly. So we can go ahead and like look at new cards. Very nice, very nice. What does it look like for you guys? Let me go back to OBS. Pretty cool. We could check stuff out. I'm really excited for this card. This is the one I'm the most excited for in the new drop that we have coming. But pretty stoked about the share screen, not gonna lie. Maybe a bit more excited than I should be, but it's pretty neat, you know? All right. Have you tried Frostmoth Wiggly yet? I have not. I have not. I don't really know that it's like double. I don't know. It's like double sleep. I don't know if that's really required. I guess I prefer, like, Frostmoth Wiggly is still better than. Somebody said Wiggly Hypno. I don't think that that's the way. You know. I don't think that that's the way. Wait, Mew is insane? No. The new Mew EX card that's coming very soon. That's going to be insane. Definitely going to be insane. Is YouTube your main streaming platform? I mean, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I think I have the most traction on TikTok. Like, you guys are crazy over there. And I really appreciate that. I'm a little scared that TikTok's going away in January. So would be cool to if you guys all like showed up in one of the other places. That'd be awesome. I used to stream. I still have like, there's probably 1,000 kind of dead followers on Twitch because I used to stream a long time ago. And I think a lot of those people don't really watch Twitch anymore. Or at least don't watch me on Twitch, put it that way. I can't imagine what deck he's playing. I mean, Onyx deck, I find them unreliable. It takes too long to build up enough energy. Most of the time, that's true. Yeah, I agree. We do have Brock, so Brock could definitely help us. Top deck and a Brock right now would be good. We are running into like a pretty good. Oh, look at this. The top decking Dome Fossil is pretty huge. We are kind of running into a deck that I think we can beat. I mean, if they don't have Dragonair next turn, we like just win-win. You get Mewtwo with Gardevoir and it's over, kind of broken. Yeah, it's super broken, super broken. That's why I'm sad to see Mew EX be so good, because I think like you could drop a Mew EX and it's 1 retreat cost. So like it's just better than Baby Mewtwo. I'll show you the deck that I have then. But Mew EX basically just slots in where the regular Mewtwo was, and it's even better. So it's just super powering these psychic decks with like not enough counters for it, really. Froakie's pretty good for them. We are going to take a point, though. Froakie's pretty good for them. Not having Kabuto yet makes me want to play Onyx here for a bit of Sabrina protection. Why not sub Diglett and Dugtrio for cheap attacks and still stall? So in this particular deck, oh, they concede. Cool. In this particular deck, I'll show you the play in a second. Hold on, I'll show you the deck. Let me bring it up. I have a TikTok out there about this deck too, but so this particular deck, the only basics in the deck are Onyx. So Onyx is like a wall. So you draw the Onyx first every time, and then you build up the Kabutops on the bench. Since the Dome Fossil doesn't count as a basic, you're guaranteed to draw Onyx the first turn, which is great. It's like it puts your wall out first, which is nice. Like you said, not having the energy for it is always a thing, but kind of the whole thought process is play the Onyx and attach your Brock energy to it. I mean, it's the same idea. It's the same idea for the Lapstar deck, right? It's just Lapstar's a bit better because Lapras can attack with 1 energy, and then Misty makes it crazy OP. I mean, not crazy OP. It's still not a meta deck, right? It's still off meta, but man, you need a deck for those beautiful Brock cards. Exactly, exactly. What's the most amount of Misty Flips you've gotten? 10, I think. There's a TikTok on my channel. Oh, no, we had 12 that one day. I didn't make a clip of it, but we had 12 one day. There's a clip of 10 on my TikTok channel profile. What do you call TikTok? TikTok's profile? Is it a profile or a channel? I don't know. I guess a profile. What does Brock do? Brock lets you place 1 extra energy on Onyx or Golem. In this case, Onyx. I really think Golem's a bad card at the moment. Golem is just not very good right now. Onyx is also not the best, but like it's better than Golem. It's better than Golem. There's a world where you save the Brock and make it a surprise attack next turn, but I'd rather just play it for now. Brock is the most underwhelming supporter. Yeah, but I think Brock is what Misty should be. Misty should be like 1 water energy to like a Gyarados and a Lapras or something. I think if Misty was 1 energy to Gyarados or Lapras, much more balanced card. We just lose here. We actually just lose, which is a crazy thing. I do this. I do that. It doesn't really make a difference. I drop energy on him. Yeah, they literally pulled exactly what they needed, you know? When's the Mythical Island drop? It is on Tuesday. It is on Tuesday. We will be live. We will be drawing lots of packs. Lots and lots of packs. Yeah, he just wins though. There's nothing we can do about this. I mean, we'll see if they make a mistake, but not gonna lie, I just copy your entire deck. I'm gonna try it out. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Madeline, thanks for the follow. I want to ask, do you keep the Pikachu stuff if you do that free trial and then cancel it? You keep the Pikachu stuff if you do the free trial. Oh, like the mat and stuff? Yeah, I think once you unlock it, once you unlock the stuff, it's yours. I don't think they would take it away once the subscription goes away. Do you think Superior is going to be on the new boosted too? The new booster? Yeah, Superior will be there. Because they saw what Snivy's in it. Well, I don't know how good it's going to be. We don't know the stats on it yet, but it'll be there. It'll be there. So tired of Pikachu EX decks every other round. Yeah, it's good. It's a good deck. Gonna see it a lot. Same with Mewtwo. Same with Mewtwo. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for the follow. Germ, thanks for following. Cheese con queso, thanks for the follow. Cheese with cheese. All right, fair enough. Rinri, thanks for following. What's going on? Thoughts on Weezing? Weezing is really good. Weezing's really good, and I think it's pretty versatile. You can run it in multiple decks, not just like a dedicated Dark Koga type deck. Pretty cool. Very good card. What deck are you playing? This is I Like That Boulder. So it is Onyx with Brock and Fossil. That's pretty much the whole thing. I could keep this and surprise him, but if I draw another Brock, like, could be super good. It's off meta. It's not a super sweaty deck, but it works. It works. Mr. D's, thanks for the follow. Would love to see Steelix and Scissor in the new set. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that on Tropical on the new Mythical Island pack that's coming out on Tuesday. But I definitely would love to see a Steelix and a Scizor. How do you get potion and X speed? It is from the free-to-play shop. Free-to-play shop. So you can take your free-to-play currency and go to the shop, and you should be able to buy them. You just have to scroll down. Are we getting Aerodactyled right now? Are we about to get Aerodactyled? That's crazy. Whew. Wait, it was there the whole time? Jeez, dang. Yeah, it's in the shop the whole time. I mean, it sounds like you can do, the guide battles might show you where to get them or give them to you or something, but yeah, it's in the free-to-play shop. All right, we got Sabrina, we got Research. Actually, we one-shot this thing, so we don't bother. We Professor's Research for sure. Oh, nice. Oh, nice and Brock. Sadly, one turn too late, huh? One turn too late. So we have Onyx. We can at least take a point here, yeah. We at least take a point. No reason to potion. There's nothing on the bench that's going to damage us for 60. But we'll take our point. What do you think about the new Tauros? I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I don't know that it's going to be meta changing, because I think 3 energy to attack is still a lot of energy. But I do like seeing things that counter EX, which is nice. Oh, nice and Kabutops too. Honestly, let him scoop our... Alright, so we play Kabutops. We drop an energy here. I could Sabrina, but I think we save Sabrina because we can one-shot the Meowth later with Kabutops. Let's just draw cards. Play Dome Fossil. This is like, we're pretty set here. Playing into colorless is pretty good for us. What do you think of Pinsir? It's okay. It's a lot of risk, right? Isn't that like you have to flip twice for 2 energy? I forget the exact stats on Pinsir. I'd have to take a look. I would have to take a look. Kabutop's ability is heal this Pokemon the same amount of damage that you did to opponent's active Pokemon. So for example, if you use Giovanni to do 60, you heal 60. The nice thing is, it doesn't matter if they have 60 HP or not. So say they only have 20 HP and you do 50 damage, you still heal 50. Hey, good game. That's it, right? GG. We just won with Brock. We didn't even get to use Kabutops. Crazy. Juice isn't worth the squeeze on Pinsir. Yeah, that's I kind of agree with you. Kind of agree with you on that. I just remember, I know that it's risky, or like I haven't run it in any of my decks because it requires a lot of flipping, and I really try to avoid flipping as much as I can. Other than Misty, because it's like extra. Good game. We'll take a dub. Can you show the deck? Yeah, I'll show the deck. I'll show the deck. This is the one that, like, there's a new Aerodactyl EX card. I'm excited to try to run Aerodactyl EX in here. So we got double Onyx, double Kabutops, double Potion, double X Speed, double Dome Fossil, because this counts as the basic for your Kabuto. Double Research, double Geo, double Sabrina, double Brock. But what I'd like to do when the new Aerodactyl comes out, I'm probably going to drop a potion, drop an XP, drop a Geo, and maybe drop, I don't know, maybe drop a Sabrina, and put in Amber Fossils with Aerodactyl EX. And I think it's going to be fun in this deck. All right, oops. Let's pick a different one though. It was fun while it lasted. Let's play something that can win. Sleeping Willow, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, this is Executor EX with Wigglytuff EX and then a Kangaskhan for funsies. I think I take the Kangaskhan out and add something else, but we can also do Dragon. What are we playing, everybody? What do you guys want to play? We got Pika, we got Blaine, we've got Dragonite. We could do Tunda Punch, which is Poliwrath Jolteon, but I would play that in a no EX. Somebody said Fire. All right, let's do Fire. This one's good. When did they announce Arrow EX? So when did they announce it? I don't know, like last week sometime. It's pretty good. For some reason, this card preview is in Japanese. I don't have an English card preview. Somebody give me an English card preview. What do we got? Aerodactyl EX TCG Pocket. All right, what do we have here? Ponyta, Vulpix. Play the Ponyta, play the Vulpix. Go for it. So this, I wish I could see OBS right now. I can't. So this is the new Aerodactyl EX card. Whoops. I don't know that the ability is worth it, but I'm excited to do, 2 energy for 80 damage with 140 HP from a stage 1. Like that feels pretty good. The ability is just kind of a bonus, you know? The ability is just kind of a bonus at this point. Pretty sad to see Articuno. They probably are just going to flip directly into Misty and we lose, but not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it. Of course, the second we switch to Fire, they play Water. I think the new arrow is going to be broken. Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. Really good. It's so fast. So fast. For a stage 1 to do 80 damage on 2 energy is already crazy. It does stink that it's EX, but it's okay. We literally just lose, guys. Look at this. Ponyta literally goes down next turn. There's nothing I can do. We have to just stack Ninetales now. Right? Like, what else can I do? There's nothing I can do. I can go into Vulpix and flip. But he's gonna take out Ponyta next turn. We bring in Ninetales with 2 energy. We do 120 because we have Blaine. But then he blizzards us and we're done. We're just cooked. So I think the only way that we even have a shot at this is to get Ponyta out. The only way that we even have a shot is to get Ponyta out, drop an energy on this Vulpix, and get a lucky flip here. Miserable way to play start this deck. We get the flip though. All right, we do get the flip, so that's something for us. Game name. This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's a free-to-play mobile game. You can check it out. Yep, no problem. Is it available now? No. The new pack drops on Tuesday. That's when we can get the new stuff. Yeah, we kind of just need a second flip here. That's all we can do. Fire into Water is pretty rough, and we did not get it. So now our Vulpix goes down, our Ninetales gets chipped. We're back in the same boat that we were before, basically. Dude, I really wish the emulator company would just reach out to me. I applied for their affiliate program and they ignored me. Because so many, literally the #1 question that I get asked is, how are you playing this on PC? Literally the #1 question. Hey, Danny, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you can Google it. If you Google it, there are a lot of good YouTube videos that'll show you how to do it. A lot of good YouTube videos that'll show you how to do it. But if they would just give me the affiliate link, then I could be like, hey, go use specifically that one. And I would tell everyone to go use that one. But because they won't answer my emails, they can get lost. You know? That's how I feel about that. I'll take, they need to make Inferno Dance 2 energy. That would be nice. That would be nice. This is one reason why Articuno is a bit worse than Zapdos, in my opinion. A bit of a hot take, but like 2 retreat cost, they have X speed. You have 2 X speeds. You do, don't you? Oh no, they have enough though. They have enough to make us lose. Yeah, we have enough to make us lose, right? Nothing we could do. Whew. Yeah, I don't want to tell, dude. I don't want to tell you how to download it though. Like I said, I don't want you installing things in your PC that I could be responsible for. Like I said, there's just, if you Google it, there's a lot of good YouTube videos out there that show how to do it. We just scoop now. There's nothing we could even do. If this was Vulpix still, we'd have a bit of a shot, but because then we could do 20 chip and Ninetales comes in with Blaine and we have things going on. It's just not happening, everybody. It is just not happening. Not a cram. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I think I missed that. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I definitely missed it though. Appreciate you. You've gotten decently unlucky since I've started watching. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of draws, you know. Hey, Planet Mars, thanks for following on Twitch. What's going on? Couple of back-to-back unlucky draws. This one's looking better though. Are we going first? We're going second. This is one scenario where first is better, and we're again playing into water. They really just want us to lose today, huh? Official GG CEO. Officiale? Just dyslexic official, I'm not sure. Thanks for following, dude. Why do you call this deck Missing No? So, back in the day, are you familiar with what Missing No is, though? That's the first question I have to ask. Missing No was like a bugged Pokemon in the original the original Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. But in order to get it, you had to surf up and down on Cinnabar Island. So there's some like lore on top of lore with that one. It's a bit deep. It's a bit too deep, maybe, for something that I could have just called fire. But back in the day, to catch the Missing No, you would surf up and down the coast of Cinnabar Island. At least that's what I remember. GG, thanks for following. What's going on? Hey, Thomas, thanks for following. What's going on? Waiting for opponent. Yo, can't wait for the new set. Really curious about the cards yet to be revealed. Wondering if there are any crown or immersive too. Tuesday can't come any sooner. I know, it's gonna be awesome. I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. You had to see a guy who teaches you how to catch first, then fly to Cinnabar and surf. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of Cinnabar surfing. That's why That's why I went with it. But once again, terrible matchup for us. We can hope to draw. There. All right, Vulpix is good. That's a good draw though. We're still in it a bit. I can potion to be above. I mean, if he has the Greninja, we lose, right? If he has the Greninja, we lose, but we're still like doing things here at least. I just call this deck David Blaine. That's fair. That's fair. Thoughts on new cards releasing? Oh yeah, I'm stoked. It's gonna be awesome. Aerodactyl EX looks awesome. I'm a little upset that Mew is gonna charge up Psychic types even farther. A bit sad about that, but that's okay. What else? What other cards are coming? Vaporeon. Vaporeon looks so good. We need to top deck Ninetales. That's about all we can do here. But this is like the second back-to-back. We did top deck Ninetales. We did get it. Yeah, Psychic did not need a buff. I 100% agree with that. How often do you think you can win when at a disadvantage? It really depends on the draw. I think honestly the draw depends. The draw determines a lot more than the types. A lot of the time, actually. Not all the time, but I feel like the draw matters just as much. Hey, Nathil, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. The very rare YouTube live watcher. I appreciate anyone over there. Y'all are awesome. It's tough. It's tough to find live people, live viewers on YouTube. I feel like TikTok has been the bomb lately, but... Oh, okay. So in addition to you just having the correct type, they also give you just enough energy to get the job done. Yeah, I mean, clearly a skill issue, right? It's most definitely a skill issue. Clearly a skill issue. Rank Mew and Mewtwo deck is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, it's gonna be miserable for everyone. It's gonna be miserable for everyone. But yeah, you're right. You're right. It is gonna be very good. Yeah, but so like, Mew is gonna be somewhat situational. For example, how would it work against Pika? I agree with you, but the thing is, right now, we can go deep on this one. Hang on. Right now, wait, after this battle, somebody remind me. No, just kidding. I want to talk about it right now. So right now, the super meta Mewtwo deck includes a regular Mewtwo just to be a wall. That Mewtwo has 120 HP and 2 retreat cost. Mew EX has 130 or 140 HP. I forget, and only 1 retreat cost. It's like an excellent wall for building up your Mewtwo EX. So even like in addition to the card itself being like pretty good, it's an excellent way to build up Mewtwo EX. It just like makes that deck even better. Like it really needs it. Another water deck, by the way. Just so we're all looking at the same play mat right now, the same mat. It is another water deck. Ooh, matches like that last one is why ranked pocket won't work. Yeah, I mean at the end of the day it should balance it out. I think the issue is like it's gonna be matchmaking. With any competitive game, matchmaking is always a problem. Like I talk about Pokemon Unite a lot because I do really love that game. I played it a lot. I put a ton of hours into it. And just the other day, I had to quit. I had to stop playing because it's like I got into game after game after game where either the person went AFK, they were either AFK on my team, or they just didn't show up to any of the objectives, or were just farming their own stuff in the middle of nowhere and getting KO'd over and over again. Like, just pinging me for like being at the objective with the team. Like, what are you like? I just can't with the team game like that. So at the end of the day, matchmaking is would be a huge factor no matter what. Would be a huge factor no matter what. Okay, what do we do here? I think we go Rapidash. We go Ninetales for sure. Unfortunately, we have to retreat back out. But we do get the KO at the end of the day. Which is better than going to sleep. Getting the KO is better than going to sleep. If they did ranked, it would be like Unite's ranked for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's engagement-based matchmaking. It's engagement-based matchmaking. So essentially, they will make you lose for as long as you are willing to lose, so that someone that is not willing to lose as often continues to play the game. And that just, it breeds bad behavior in your game. We have 2 Blaines, so we actually can double Blaine here. So for example, say I play 10 games and I lose 7 of them, but after those 10 games, I continue to play, they will make me lose more games because I continue to play the game even after I lost. Now, a toxic person would come in and they would play 10 games. Say they lose 2 games of those 10 games and they quit, they stopped playing. That tells the matchmaking, hey, if this person loses 2 games, they're gonna stop playing our game. So now we're gonna cue them into things that are much easier because they are less willing to lose as often. It's called engagement-based matchmaking, and it ruins every game that exists today. Literally every game. Including Call of Duty, including just all of them. They essentially want you to stay in their game so badly, they will give you the matchmaking that is just enough to keep you playing their game. And it just ruins the entire environment for everyone. Rant over. Rant over. Sorry. I get spiced up about that one because Call of Duty is like a ruined game because of this as well. And I actually liked that game at one point. Now we win. Yeah, good game. Good stuff. Fire taking out the water. Imagine the amount of data they've gained just from the Call of Duty franchise alone. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I like that game though. I still every year they send out a new Call of Duty, and pretty much every year I buy it and I play it. Which is honestly an addict's behavior, but it is what it is. Please tutor us on how to play that deck. Sure. So basically, the biggest thing is you want to get your Ninetales all charged up with a Blaine. And you want to go as fast as possible. This deck is all about rushing. You don't want them to get their powerful stuff online because you're only charging up Ninetales, which at most can do 120 damage with Blaine. So you really just want to rush the whole time. That's the main thing. No energy is sad. We can drop Pokeball here. Put a Ponyta down. Why not? But the main players here though are Ninetales and Blaine for sure in this deck. Hey, Majin Morgan, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Glad it was on Game Pass this year. Yeah, I mean I bought it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. I probably could have gotten a code for free if I just waited and talked to someone at work. I probably just could have gotten the code for free, but by the time I heard that was an option, I had already bought the game. When is ranked mode coming? Nothing much to do in the game. I don't know that they're releasing a ranked mode. We are getting new cards on Tuesday though. New cards on Tuesday is going to be pretty fun. I wonder if they're going to do any kind of event with it. I'm not sure. We could just get our knockout. I wish I had a Geo in this deck, but I guess we can just do this. maybe not worth getting this KO, but I really don't want to sit here and get flipped on by Doug Trio. So Glizzy with Mud Slap. That's out of control. Ranked would be trash considering the amount of flip decks they rely on. Yeah, I agree. I would hope that you would still see the more consistent decks rise to the top. Like I still think Mewtwo is better than most of the flip decks. But you never know, right? I'd have to look at the stats. I don't really have the numbers to look at. Oh shoot, it's 2 o'clock, huh? All right. Ninetales would be great. Nah, worth a shot. Ninetales would have been the ticket right there. We top deck Ninetales, take out Machoke. We are set. Now we're in a bit of a scarier spot. I will play this Vulpix. We charge up that Vulpix. Sabrina doesn't buy us much, so we just attack again. Yeah, because both of his mons on the bench are 1 retreat cost. Although I guess it does prevent him from Machamping next turn. I guess we do. So here's my thought process. If he Machamps, he takes out Rapidash. We don't get the Ninetales yet. We're in trouble. If we Sabrina, he has to work to get this Machoke back in, and there's no way he can get another energy on this guy to attack with Machamp. So I think Sabrina actually is the play here. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. It's probably just going to waste an X speed, but... And maybe there was a world where getting 40 damage on the Machoke before it's a Machamp was better, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what cards they have. You pumped for the new pack to drop? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got Pokegold, we got Hourglasses. We'll be ripping a ton of packs on Tuesday for sure. Ripping a ton of packs on Tuesday. We actually take this thing out. Weird to see us getting a point here. I guess there is a world where I could retreat and put the healthy Rapidash in, but honestly, he's coming in with Machamp anyways, so like that doesn't do much for us. Because Machamp one-shots healthy Rapidash or unhealthy Rapidash, so it doesn't do anything, right? Are they doing new full arts, like new Cool Mew EX, etc., or is it just the 3 servers? I have no idea. We only know of like, I don't know, there's like 10 cards we know about for sure. And that's because they showed it to us in the trailer. And I don't think we saw any full arts in that one, so we'll have to see. Am I running 2 Sabrinas? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have 2 Sabrinas in this deck. We're in a pretty good spot, though. I think. I mean, maybe not. I mean, there's a world where we don't win, for sure. But I think we're in a pretty good spot. All right, there's our Ninetales, which we can play here. Drop another energy there. And we actually just attack with Rapidash. I guess we still need to top deck some cards. We're 1 in 5 to get like a Blaine. Blaine wins us the game here. So we're 1 in 5 to pull a Blaine. 1 in 5 to pull a Blaine. 1 in 5 to pull a second Sabrina. I guess we're 2 in 5 to win this game, if you want to look at it that way. Actually, it just got a lot harder because now there's a Machoke. So, Annie Potion. So now we probably lose. And just like that, it's over. Crazy. Crazy. We were in a pretty good spot for a second there. Thought we had him. Yeah, because now, even if we Sabrina, we're still cooked. He literally has the full bench that he needs. Professor's Research doesn't do anything for us at all. Yeah, literally nothing. We could Vulpix, but even if we Vulpix, like look at this. Even if we Vulpix, we have nothing in our deck that can help us. I think the last two cards are Blaine and Sabrina. And we can't Blaine and Sabrina in the same turn. So even if we Sabrina the Machoke in, we can't knock it out, right? And we have no other way of doing damage in this deck. So unfortunately, we just have to concede. Good game, though. Good game. It was a long one. Played it out. Yeah, we're cooked. We were cooked. Good match, though. It was back and forth for a minute. Back and forth for a minute. All right, so it is 2 o'clock. I do have to get the heck out of here. I will be live. Sorry for the giant face on your screen. I will be live Monday, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. For some more TCG Pocket, just random battles. Tuesday, we'll be live for another 10 a.m. stream that will be ripping packs. We'll pretty much just be ripping packs on Tuesday. Maybe at the end of the stream, we'll try to throw some stuff in a deck. And then on Wednesday is a full day stream, all day stream. I might even make an event on TikTok. We will be live from like probably 10 a.m. ish for the entirety of the day because I took a PTO day because I'm a silly guy. Actually, I just had an extra PTO day and I wanted to play with all the new cards that come out. So thanks for hanging out and be sure to check out the other platforms if you're not just on TikTok because who knows if TikTok will be here in January. All right, later. See ya. Peace. Bye. You guys are awesome.